This is Thompson 247 Gaming. Thank you for joining the channel today. How's everybody doing today? Thanks for joining, hanging out with me. We're going to get back into American Truck Simulator. We're going to take a load from Miles City, Montana to Huntsville, Texas, about 1,500 miles. We're going to be hauling a telescopic handler. So if you like my content, please like, subscribe, and share. Click the bell for notifications. Click the join button. Become a member. Help the channel grow. It's going to be a pretty long haul today, so let's get into it. Thanks a lot. All right, so let's get into it. I've taken a bunch of mods out to try and test some things to see if whatever the reflection was I had there is gone. So what I'll probably do is put them back in one by one and see which one's causing it. Trying to see what I haven't dealt with a more vanilla game in a while, so I'm gonna see how it looks. But I think my problem is I don't know what's going on with my frame rates right now. They're I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest with you. It started last night when I had a flicker, and then it started stuttering real bad, but right now the frames are not nowhere near what I've been getting, and I have not changed anything other than now. Took a bunch of mods out. And that didn't seem to affect it at all. So we'll wait till daylight comes. I wonder, you know what? Hold on, we'll look at something here in a minute. Looks like we'll be going through a couple of turnarounds that I have got to yield at. I don't know, I just feel like something changed on its own. God damn. So once the sun comes up real good, we'll see. I don't know, maybe it was just that town. I don't know, I'll keep monitoring it. Maybe I'm just paranoid and worried about frames too much. I mean, it's playing fine. So I don't know. I can tell you one thing I don't see, whatever that reflection was over here. So we'll add them one by one and see which one does it. So we're gonna follow Harley Davidson for a little while. Time's it getting to be? Boy, the sun comes up early here. It's 5 in the morning. Still been doing some minor tweaking over here. I think I've got it lined up pretty good. I guess over here it's fine. It's hiding behind that pillar, so. I don't think my field of view is exactly right where it needs to be, though. Looks like we're going to be taking a left. I don't know. Never did figure out what's going on there. It's something, because I went to another profile that has the same truck and it wasn't there. So I'm wondering if I have a different accessory on this truck versus the one in the other profile, and that's what's making that. Because I did not see it. Wyoming. Welcome to Wyoming. So how's everybody doing today? Hope everyone is well and had a great Friday. It is Friday as of the recording. Ooh, going a little fast there. It's coming in a little hot on that one. I will probably end up doing this trip in 2 recordings, but with the magic of editing, if I would have never said that, you would never know that. Well, unless I have on a different shirt. I mean, all my shorts are pretty much the same color, so. But you know, I figured in Wyoming I would see a lot of cattle and horses and stuff, but I guess not. I think I will wait on that car and that car, but I will go now. I'm seeing a bunch of sunflowers though. My wife loves sunflowers. We grew some several years ago. They actually got pretty tall. Too tall for the pots they were in. It kept falling over. But they finally got rid of them. Port of entry, 5 miles. How did I know he was going to come over anyway? And he is pretty sure he didn't have to signal for that. I thought he was going to turn right, and I was about to say, where's he turning? There's no road over there. And then I was going to say, I really wouldn't want to be on that bus. Got a driver that's just going to turn off into a field up in the hills. Tell you what though, this is a pretty nice drive. Wish the trees were a little greener though. Been to a lot of places, but I don't think Wyoming is one of them. I don't think I've been to Wyoming. Might want to slow down for this one. Little creek. And I always thought Wyoming was like a cattle state. Not seeing any cattle. Seeing some oil pumps, but not seeing any cattle. Just go ahead and crank it on up and go around these guys. Hey, it's 80 miles an hour, dude. You can't give me a ticket. Speed limit's 80. It's not my fault these dudes are not going 80. Neither am I, though. But I'm still passing y'all. Now I'm going 80. And I guarantee you, I will get past going 80. Not by a truck, or not by a big rig. But I will get passed by a passenger vehicle. Or passenger car or truck. Cheyenne, Wyoming. We'll say this though, this truck ain't very stable at 80 miles an hour. It's a little shake to it. Road closed, 3/4 of a mile, wind flashing. Slow it down. Change to 75. 80's a little fast. Don't get me wrong. It's a little unstable at 80. Is that some kind of rockets over there? Some rockets or something over there. Welcome to Cheyenne, Wyoming. Take a look around Cheyenne, Wyoming. Hey, it's a bump there. Well, that's a lot of lanes on that interstate down there. Yeah, Interstate 80. So 1,071 miles to go and 56 minutes real time. Ooh, we got some problems up here. Used to have it, or I used to have it on to where you could get random detours, and I turned it way down so I wouldn't get them hardly any at all, because man, it'd take you, they got aggravating because it'd take you out of your way a long ways sometimes. But you know what we haven't had, knock on wood? Hadn't had any rain so far on this trip. So far. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Is that a buffalo up there? That is a buffalo. I'm guessing it's a statue. Interesting. Fort Collins. Oh man, a way station. Yep, I see it on the map. The way station. So, are they gonna let us bypass, or are we gonna have to stop? What's it gonna be? We'll find out. God dang it. Looks like he's having a little bit of trouble. It's a no bueno. Yeah, I know. Stop at the scale. Alright. Let's get back up to speed. They always seem to get me when I'm going with the flow. I'm running the speed limit. And I'm just cruising along. That's when they always get me. Well, what can you do? I mean, I can blow by it, but then they'll find me. So we can say what we got going on here. Hope this lane don't end. He got over, which means I'm gonna get over. I can deal with the middle lane. Alright, if I can go through downtown Denver. The mountains in the background. We should. I don't see it, but we should pass the football stadium. Maybe. I mean, I've come through Denver so many times. I usually see it, but it's over there. It's right in front of us now. So yeah, we will go by it. It'll be on our right hand side. It's right there. In power or something like that, but still got another 187 miles. I've got a feeling that we're probably fixing to go through some mountains. I don't remember, to be honest with you. It has been a while since I've made a trip through here. 900 miles to go. $948 real-time minutes. 14 hours game time minutes. Yeah. I've been tired today for some reason. Well, it is Friday and I have to be at work even earlier than normal because we have meetings every Friday morning. It's 15 minutes earlier than normal, but I also got to get up earlier too. And then last night I stayed up a little later than normal also, so been tired this afternoon. Not physically tired, just sleepy. Which, even though I stay up late every night, if I would sleep through the night, the older you get, you gotta get up and go pee, and you toss and turn. With my back, I can't stay in the same spot, so I toss and turn. So theoretically, I still get 7.5 or almost 8 hours a night. But we in Pueblo, Colorado, and I remember as a kid, I don't even remember what those commercials were, but they were always Pueblo, Colorado. And I don't remember what those commercials even were. I don't remember if it was donations or what it was. You could order something and send your money to, send a check to Pueblo, Colorado. Something like that. It was a long time ago. That was back when I was a kid and was watching cartoons. Back in the late 70s, early 80s. I actually thought about playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 tonight. I got that one. It was on sale one day for like a couple bucks. Haven't hardly played it at all. Look, I don't even really have it set up real good for this setup, but I may sit down one day and set that one up, because it's, Euro Truck. Different rigs, different countries, different laws, different signs. I may have to look at that one day. Weisenberg or something like that. See what time it is. We'll probably stop. Yeah, we'll stop in Raton. think's how you pronounce that, Raton. We got some nasty clouds over there. Looks like a sign up there on that hill. Can't make out what it says though. So Trinidad, next exit, not going to Trinidad. La Wanta? Something like that. So I'm guessing the sun's setting over there, and that's why it looks like that. So we need to, I know you can't see it, but oh man, 2 more way stations. Well, that one's on the other side. They're not going to get me over here. But there is one on this side. Damn. Very fast trucks follow in-cab signals. I don't have any in-cab signals. I guess that's what comes up on the screen. Okay, I can bypass. Awesome, thank you. You know, normally there's a rest area at those way stations. That's alright. I can do it over here. I should be able to get some fuel. And go to sleep. Should be able to get fuel and go to sleep. I don't like driving at night. It doesn't bother me, but I don't like driving at night because you can't see anything. And so I got a place to get fuel and sleep right there, and it's on our way. So because we're fixing to exit here in just a minute. Raton. Got the sunbeams coming through the clouds. It's early in the morning. Cranked on cruise control. Hold on. Had to look behind that screen to make sure all the sound was working good, because I did not check it before I jumped in the seat and sat down. So, I think we're all good. Let's turn you off. Oh man, we just got going too. Just got going. It's just a little town. Alright, we're cranking on up to 70 now. Don't know for how long. I mean, looks like we're going to be on this road for 80 miles. Crank it up a little bit, shall we? Oh, this is a rough road. spots that have been repaired. I don't even remember where we're going. Oh, we're going to Huntsville, Texas. That's right. Long trip. I don't remember where we came from though, but I do remember that it's taken me 2 recordings to do it. So bring it down to 50 miles an hour, not 40, 50. I don't know, it seems like anytime we see some speed limit signs, everybody decides to go 10 miles an hour under it. I mean, I would prefer not to stop, but I know everybody gotta eat, so. We could have also stopped at McDonald's. McDonald's is okay. I have to be in the mood for it. Like their barbecue sauce, I really like their barbecue sauce. But I gotta be in the mood for McDonald's. Not really a huge fan of it. Same with Taco Bell, but my youngest daughter, oh my god, that's all she thinks about is Taco Bell. I'm like, girl, she gets the same thing every time. And it's like $20, and all it is 2 cheese quesadillas, medium Baja Blast, and a side of nacho cheese. It's almost $20 freaking for. I'm like, really? That is freaking insane. It's like I shouldn't be able to go to Roadhouse, get a chicken fried chicken, mashed potatoes, fries, rolls for cheaper than Taco fucking Bell. That is insane to me. Or McDonald's for that matter. I'm getting I'm not gonna say it's real either, but it's a freaking sit-down restaurant. Like a restaurant with waitresses and crap. Shouldn't be cheaper than freaking taking your family to McDonald's. I digress. My rant is over. Let's just see, McDonald's made me think about it, but my rant's over. Because I seen a mod that supposedly had dynamic weather where it would be like map related or city related, and it would have rain, snow. Even though this game doesn't have snow, I mean, yeah, people are modding. People have always been modding this game. But in it said you have to have your rain probability set at 7%. Because anything other than 7%, when you change it, it makes that probability through the whole map. So theoretically, the way I took it at 7%, it makes it different through the whole map. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Tell you what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know how I'm going to do it because I got reshade running. I got all kinds of stuff running. Do a vanilla gameplay. Let's see exactly what it looks like. When you go to triple screens, it makes it really hard on your GPU. Now, I can, and I might, I don't know yet. I've tried it a few times and I may try it again. Go from 1440 back down to 1080. And then put Snowy Moon back on and see what it does. Whoa, I didn't realize I was going 80 miles an hour. I think it's because I was going downhill, but it's alright. Put the cruise control on, that'll do it. So we got 390 miles to go. 20 minutes real time. 6 hours and 11 minutes game time. Alright, stop swaying, dude. Just drive. Tell you what, I'm tired today. As of this recording, it is Sunday. Got up around 11. I mean, I stayed up late last night, but got up around 11, went and got a haircut. Came home. Cleaned up around the house a little bit, swept. Rearranged some pictures that were hanging on the walls that my wife wanted me to do, and then I of course gathered up all the trash. It's Sunday, our trash picks up on Mondays, so then I rearranged my garage. It needed it, and that's how I clean it. So kind of pull everything out from where it's at, and sometimes just put it in the driveway and clean it, right? But anyway, it takes a while. I don't know, I think I spent like 4 hours on it. But it's like 100 degrees outside. 95 degrees. Now, heat in Texas, I understand that like Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, and all that get up to 114, whatever, 110. Our heat's a little bit different. Our heat has a lot of humidity built into it, so it's a little bit different. I'm not saying it's not hot there either. Not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying it's hot, and even with a fan blowing, it's blowing hot air. Takes it out of you. Just saying I'm tired. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired. But it's okay. Once I got through and that hot air balloon just popped in. Once I got through, sat down for a while, watched some YouTube, came in and took a shower. I was okay, but yeah, I'm still tired. And it's 11:25 p.m. my time as of this recording right now. So, and it was 9 o'clock when I came in and took a shower. Dude, get out the way. I've still yet to figure out that. I just put a spot on the dam. So we got 14 miles. Oh no, 14 minutes. I don't think I've ever seen one leave a contrail. If you could see it. There's another one. Back to back. Maybe I just haven't paid that much attention. Traffic is starting to get a little thicker. I mean, not so much on the other side of the road. I'm gonna get rid of all these red stickers on here. I think this one's already peeling, but well, already I've had it for a while. That one has a contrail too. Maybe I just haven't paid that much attention. Never noticed it. Probably should get over. Come on, dude. Need to head towards Dallas. Because if you're looking at the map, north-south, you got Fort Worth over here, Dallas over here, and then we're going to go down. We're probably going to take Interstate 45 from Dallas to Huntsville. Is going to be my guess. I mean, theoretically, that should be the way. Oh, that dude got over. Maybe I finally got some decent freaking AI that pays attention. Because I turned my blinker on, he got over. Of course, you could have waited a little further before you got back over. Alright, let's see. So we got 35 east, north, and south. We're not going 35. Guarantee you it's going to be 45. It's going to be Interstate 45 south to Huntsville. And then once we get on 45, we should be on 45 for pretty good distance, and it's just straight. That one has two contrails. Interesting. Houston, 45 south, told you. 3/4 of a mile. So not this one, but the next one. Glad I hit the brakes because I didn't realize it was coming up that quick. Kind of know where I'm going now. I've been on Interstate 45 I don't know how many times. A lot in my lifetime, let's just say that. Oh, hell, let's crank it on up to 75 miles an hour now. It's getting kind of dark behind us. Kind of dark in front of us too. Time of the day is it getting? 7 p.m. Blow this thing down to 70. It just drives much better at 70 than it does 75. Doesn't wobble and walk as much at 70. I don't know why the fog tries to roll in when it's almost dark. Makes no sense to me. Got 5 minutes left. Dude, there's somebody up there. Was that a four-wheeler? Was that an ATV that they were next to? You gotta be freaking kidding me. I can't go that way. Dude, it ain't been that far since I... To stop at the other one. Let me know in the chat if you want to see a vanilla game and I start over. Let me know. Because I will. It's not that big of a deal moving stuff. Moving your your settings and all of that stuff. It's not that big of a deal. Guess we're gonna get on again. I'm not sure where I'm at. I really haven't paid that much attention. Burkett Boulevard, 190. Well, that's 190. What am I on? I'm 45. This is... Wow. There's no way I'm on 45 if the speed limit is 30 miles an hour. And the cop's going 50. What the? Nah. They're going way faster than I am. And it's 35 miles an hour? No, it's 60. Now it's 60? What the hell? No matter. We're exiting right here. We're going to be turning in here. Alright, so I gotta look. So now that I don't have the floating icons anymore, I'm gonna have to look. Look at that. Oh, that's a freaking manhole. Okay, sort of tell me. You know what? I don't want to back in, and that's fine. I don't care. So where? Okay, well that's fine. All right, we're going to end that episode here. Thanks for hanging out with me on that long trip. We made it to Huntsville, got the load delivered. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and share. Click the bell for notifications. Click the join button, become a member. We steadily growing, slow, but we growing. We'll get there. But I appreciate everybody hanging out with me and hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Appreciate it.